Action. Right, hello guys, it's Old the Ed Shed, and I hope you like the videos and subscribe, and stop unsubscribe to whoever that subscriber is, my floating voter. Anyway, what I'm going to say is Scimitar. Now obviously you've seen the video of me bursting into flames the other night, and you've seen the fact that we can't keep it running for long because the water pump's leaking like a sieve, and it hates leak. It doesn't want to start for leak at all. Now it started up a minute ago and it drove into here. Alright, it wasn't happy. Did you notice all the mirrors had jumped off as well? Yeah, they're all in there somewhere. Anyway, so they got to be back in. Now, Scimitar's in the shed, and what we're going to do is we're going to do the water pump. We're going to fill it full of antifreeze. Possibly we'll do an oil change on it. No, I'm not getting, no. All right, well, we're not going to do an oil change. I'm going to do the antifreeze water pump, and we're going to get it so it'll run and drive, so that we're not in fear of our lives every time we go in it. But we've not been in it. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what we're going to do, and that's the video for it. Do you see that? That's the sill trim screeching at me. Anyway, so that's Hurricane sill trim. So anyway, so like I say, this is going to be involving, all we're going to do is take this little plate out here, which supports the rad, and then we're going to take the rad off, the water pump off, because we bought a whole pump with a back body. So hopefully those three, I think there's 3 bolts on it in, hopefully they'll come off, and then we won't be losing antifreeze because I think it's just crap. I don't know where it's come out anyway, but we're going to have to hope that she didn't freeze up when we had all that bad weather. But there's not a lot of water at the beginning anyway, so we're going to do that. And also, look at these bloody stupidly great big long leads it's got. I don't think that helps. I mean, they're so long, but there's only 6 of them. So I don't know, we're going to change something there, I think. Maybe try and get them under control somehow. And obviously we'll get the air cleaner back on, because no doubt you saw the massive flame out that I did when I tried to start it the other day. And I think I got the sort of timing better now. I won't say it's right, but I think the carburetor, look at the state of the carburetor. I don't know whether you could see how crusty that carburetor is. I mean, I just think there's, you know, it's all stuff, it's all work that's got to be done, and no one's got any interest in doing it. At least it won't be. So we'll come back to you when we get a little bit further in, so Lee can do that like whoop, 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 whoop noise, and we'll stick in it. Bye. See these 3 bolts here?
Yes.
They hold the water pump on the block.
Yes.
So obviously they are the ones that we need to remove.
Yeah.
No water came out, did they?
No, not
Nope. So I reckon we lost all the water. We need
I
to.
can't get to the pipe at the back.
You won't be. No, you need to take it off the thing and then pull it forwards.
Okay.
And if this has got nothing in, I mean, obviously that's, you know, I mean, it's not going to make any difference, is it? You know. So by that rationale.
So,
what are you thinking?
how are we going to do an oil filter? You've got an oil filter?
No.
So then, you're saying you're going to do a bloody oil filter?
Well, look at the state of the oil filter.
I know.
Well, have you seen the number on it? You know this in the stores over there.
2857 Alpha. In the store.
I'd like to get a heater working, to be honest. Yeah, over there there's hundreds of air filters. There's loads in there, but there's also on the right in the shed there's been loads.
Right here?
Yeah, you can see them in boxes.
Yes, but like, they all look considerably bigger.
Well, just have a considerable look. Yeah. I tell you that this is not easy. It is not easy for me. I don't know where the water pump. Does the water pump come with a pulley? I'm going in here to have a look. Oh yes. She comes with a pulley, and she also comes with a gasket. You gasket, you. She comes with a little gasket. and she comes with a pulley, and she comes with that bolt ready installed. The bolt behind the pulley's already there, so you only need to get really worried about. You make sure you don't mess them up. Get a proper size spanner. Get a 1/2 inch and a 13mm. That one?
Well,
That's why they got numbers on.
yeah, they have, but there's a difference between a ram and a unipart, isn't there?
Oh yeah, but don't worry about that. What, on size?
What are numbers?
Yeah, probably.
So, whereas you've got like possibly looks like it might be the right size, but it's a different manufacturer and it's a different number, which means that. I mean, all those ones in the sheds, you're not getting anywhere near. That's 30mm.
Yeah, I think that might be 1/2 inch, but if you make sure you don't get the wrong size on that.
How do you do?
Yeah, there. Have you got a 1/2 inch or 13mm?
I've got a 13mm.
Is it big?
Yeah, it's wobbly.
Yeah. So try that one then. Try here. See who's better for you. It's the one behind the pulley you've got to worry about.
Yeah.
All the rest we can butcher.
It still seems like.
It must be tighter than the one you put on, surely.
Still seems like it's.
Oh God. Puppy. Use me. Right. So what? Right. Well, let's see. Between that size and that size, there's nothing. So try this. Try this and see whether you get more.
Oh no, it's working.
You get any
It's
more
working.
flats on it.
It's working.
Flats you want.
No, it's working.
Have you got the one that you can't get to?
That's the one I'm doing.
All right, there you go. Right, there you go. Right, well that's it then. There you go.
What I've done, I've taken it off of where it comes through on that brass pipe,
Oh yeah.
because that bit of rubber looks pretty nasty.
Yeah, it probably is. So what are you doing?
So you just need to pull on it, really. Just here. There you go. It's moving. No. That's right, it's off. Done. Done. Removed.
Ah,
Moved.
it's not that simple.
It is.
It's not that easy for
What are
me.
you making such a big deal out of something?
Oh God, that's not well. Bit of playing ill whoop up. Look at that. I think the bearings. The bearing's gone.
He's pretty gummy inside.
Oh, he's hideous. It's hideous.
So,
At the end of the road, we should have a road flush. I don't know whether you want that Jubilee clip.
yeah, that's
Save all that sort of stuff. Obviously that is.
I was using a spanner to socket to undo them, and that doesn't have a socket head on it.
I know, this is not the right tool. Yeah, that needs a bit of a clean up on there. You want to get the, if you get the, don't rub it, use a washing jig. Where's the scraper thing? Oh.
Oh Christ!
What? You pass it.
So, can any of you viewers see a problem right there?
I don't know, what is it? Nothing wrong with it. Full of crud. Is there a small child in? No, it's full of rubbish. It's full of aluminium. That's why the heat didn't work.